Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are still going. It's the weekend. Still pumping out the videos, pumping out the magic reviews for you, because that's what I do. I do this all for you guys. So hit me up with a like, hit this channel up with a subscribe, especially if you have not done that yet. It only takes you a couple of seconds, but it means the world to me. It's your way of encouraging me to keep on going, to keep doing this, because you love it, I love it, we both love magic. Let's do another magic review. Today we're gonna look at Catched from Daniel, Ketchedjian Vernet Magic. Daniel is a magician out in South America, very popular, hardworking guy. This is a trick straight from his working repertoire. You can find Catched for about $50 from your very favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. What is Catched? What is it? This is a parlor or stage effect. Parlor or stage, great for both, great for both. You walk out with a folded card in your hand and you just say, this is the first trick I ever learned, and you just have any spectator call out any random card. They do, let's say it's a 3 of clubs, and you unfold the card, turn it around, and of course, it doesn't match. It doesn't match. It's a little joke. It's a little joke. First trick you ever learned, but it's never worked. So then you walk over to your table. You come back with a plastic bag full of folded cards. Red, blue, different backs, doesn't matter. A whole bag. And you point at the guy again and say, what was your card? What was your card? And you give the bag a little shake and you dump all the cards out onto the floor. And as you do, you swing in, catch one, unfold it, and it's their chosen card. So it's kind of like a bullet catch, right? Kind of like a bullet catch, but done with cards. Any card can be named, no force at all. No force, no equivoque. Let's talk about it. All right, so Catched. Let's say you pay your $50 to your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. What are you gonna get? Well, actually you're gonna get a lot, because they're not just gonna teach you this one effect. They're gonna give you the gimmick that'll enable you to do this effect, but then they're gonna show you 2 other applications, 2 completely different tricks, and they're gonna give you all the materials to do all 3 tricks. So they're not gonna just give you the materials for the first trick and then just give you 2 more ideas. They're actually gonna give you everything you need to do all 3 tricks. So what's in the box? You're gonna get a custom-made gimmick, right? Custom-made gimmick that allows you to do this type of multiple out effect for stage, okay? You're gonna get 5 specially printed continent cards that list all the continents and then all the countries underneath that. You'll also get a world map that you can hold out on stage. You'll also get a 52-on-1 gag card, and you'll get a manila envelope and a plastic bag. Is it what I thought? I really had no idea. No idea. I mean, I should have known it was this popular prop. I should have known, right? I should have known, but it was done so well. I don't know. I just wasn't even thinking of it, but I think you'll like it. Is it well made? It's very well made. This is a very popular magician's prop, usually found at the end of a book. And you can put it anywhere. You could have it on the back of your suitcase, the inside of your suitcase. You could have it on the back of a large, like, gift bag. You could even affix this to the backside of one of the chairs that's at your venue. Like, you could spin the chair around and you could put it right there. There's actually a lot of great ideas for how to use this prop and where to affix it so that it's not seen, and they'll share a lot of those ideas with you. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? It's all shot in the Vernet studio, as are other Vernet videos. Of course, the performer does have an accent, but you can understand him. He is well mic'd and there is no music. As far as what they're gonna teach you, you'll get live performances for all 3 tricks. So the first live performance will be for the card toss, the bullet catch with the cards. He'll give you a little bit of history about the effect with an intro and then how the trick came to be about. He'll walk you through the setup and then walk you through all the stages of the effect. And you'll get standing shots, you'll get over the shoulder shots, he'll go slow. Then he'll even teach you a method that you could do so the cards don't spill out all over the stage. Sometimes when we perform on a stage like this, many times there's another performer that comes out after us. And so this would keep the stage clean for the next performer. The second trick is the old 52-on-1 gag. You just have spectator call out any card, and of course, from your manila envelope, you pull out the 52-on-1 card, but then you point to a glass cup that's been sitting on the table the entire time. You hand the cup out, they reach inside, and a folded billet is inside, and written on the folded billet is the name of the card they chose. Lots of great justifications for your movements in this one. Good for parlor, and best of all, it won't make a mess all over your stage. The third trick is very similar to the one above. You have continent cards, and on those list all the countries that are in each continent. You hand those cards to a spectator, they randomly select one. Another spectator selects any country that's listed on there. You then, as a gag, pull out a map. So it's the same as the 52-on-1 gag, right? You pull out a map, but you then point to a cup that's been sitting on a table. A billet is removed from that cup, and of course, there is the written prediction. Angles for all of these, stage angles, right? But all the magic is facing you. So even if you had spectators on stage, you just want to make sure that they're up stage a little bit so they can't see what you're doing back here. Can it be inspected? Again, this is a stage trick. It's not something that people ask to inspect, but I will say that a lot of the props that you use are not gimmicked. There's really only one gimmicked item in this entire trilogy of effects, and it's rarely ever seen. How much practice does it require? There's always a little bit of practice retrieving your billets or retrieving the chosen card that's called out. With the chosen card, it's kind of almost like a shuttle pass, and you're just practicing your timing. I think with the billet tricks, you're just practicing making all your gestures and your movements look natural, but I don't think it's hard at all. I mean, it's stage or parlor, right? Nobody's going to be burning you too closely. Setup and reset. Really, with stage props, you don't really talk about that because it's not like you perform the trick again. If I were going to do the bullet catch, the cards falling out, you know, the waterfall, I would probably use jumbo cards, use jumbo index, just so that people in the back can see what you're doing. Plus, I think it'll also help you with your arrangement. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? I thought the first trick was killer. The first trick is killer, but the additional ideas are nice, and it's just packed so full of ideas and possibilities. It's a great purchase. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? You know, every single time I do a review, I'm always going to tell you the things I liked and the things I didn't like as much. Obviously, with this, you're not getting any billets. You're not getting a deck of cards. Nobody's going to do any of the setup for you, right? But the nice thing about this is it works for any language, right? Any language could use this. You could write your countries down or your predictions down in any language you want. And cards are universal, but you could use cards from your country if you wanted to. So there's nothing that says you have to use bicycle cards, right? You could use any cards you'd like. So you do need to do all your own setup though. Is it worth your money? It's $50, $50, and I'd say totally worth your money for the amount of stuff that they give you and the ideas that they give you. Who would like this? Obviously stage and parlor. I think those are your best venues. It's just not really a close-up trick. These are props that you have to carry around, and like I said, you're going to set this all up for a one-time performance. So, but I think stage and parlor would be great. I even think this would probably be good for kids' parties. With the 52-on-1 gag, I think it would be great for kids' parties. You could definitely find a way to make that fun for kids, or even the bullet catch trick. I mean, seeing all the cards spill out onto the floor and making a giant mess, I think kids would love that. All right, that's everything I can say about Ketched from Vernet Magic. Of course, I want to thank Vernet for allowing me to have this so that I can do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it wherever quality Murphy's Magic products are sold. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. But wait, are you not getting enough Magic Orthodoxy in your life? Not getting enough of your very favorite magic reviews? Good news, you can join this channel. That's right, you can join Magic Orthodoxy for only $1.99 a month. $1.99 gives you access to 8 brand new videos every single month. 8 new videos that are unseen by the rest of the world. You will have exclusive access to them. Plus, if you join right now for $1.99, you'll get access to over 100 videos that are already in the membership section. That's right, 100 videos. What kind of content? Even more magic videos, top 10 lists, best of the year, head-to-head magic tricks, and my exclusive thoughts on performance and theory. 2 extra videos every single week, $1.99. Just scroll down to where it says Magic Orthodoxy. There's a button next to it that says join. Click the join button and it'll walk you through a series of menus that'll hook you up and get you access today.